Going to try a threatening sky over the Lake District. Largely made up this one. I'm going to wet the paper. Oh dear. Well, that's okay, it's an appropriate grey, isn't it? Grey day today. Dirty brush. Don't know why that's so dirty. I'll make it dirtier. That is a filthy brush. I thought I'd cleaned it from the last painting. Anyway, obviously didn't. But it's going to be a very threatening sky. I remember seeing a painting of, or an impressionist painting of the Lake District years ago in Keswick, and it was beautiful. They captured it just right. You couldn't see very much detail. I didn't know where it was, but it was the Lake District with this squall going over it, really threatening. So we'll warm it up with a bit of burnt sienna. I'm just trying to get some nice clean sienna, bit of raw sienna as well, mixed in with it. Right, all the way across to the water area. Now we've got a really good dark sky over the top. I'm going to use ultramarine, Payne's grey, and I think burnt sienna on the blue side. Right, here we are, let's get in with really dark, threatening over this side here, I think. Right, we'll get this over here. I'm going to dry brush over this water here, but I want to show this lovely sky reflection coming in. Okay. Still needs to be darker overhead there, but I want a warm dark. I don't want the picture too cold with just a Payne's grey. Okay, that bleeds out there. Okay, that's right. Now we'll put in the mountains as we go, and we'll start here. Come a bit higher there, I think. Now, nice dark bit here. Okay, now we're going a bit bluer in the background, but less distinct, I think. got some trees. I'm going to put trees on this side as well as here. Good darks, but coming into a bit of green. And some dry brush there. Trees. Right. Okay. There's a lot of dark tribe. I'm working from a photograph here. So we want some really good darks. Because there are lots of trees on the edges of these lakes in the Lake District. No detail other than shapes. Okay, that'll do for that. Just clean my brush, give it a good clean, and I want to put some lighter cloud sort of colour in here. A bit washed out there, that's it. Something like that. Keep the paper flat, especially if you guys do some dry brushing over the water. We've done loads and loads of reflections, but it's very seldom that you see a lake this size with any reflections. It's mostly wind ruffled. We can put detail in there, this a bit closer, and then we'll put a bit of foreground. So we'll have some green, like yellow, raw sienna, a bit of Payne's grey. And mix the colours. Got the tree fellas outside, cutting trees or pruning the trees. Ah, Freddie's come to join us. Hello Freddie, keep off of there. He's been missing work because I'm 3:30 this morning. There's something there. And he got this very, very loud purr, and he was sitting on my wife's head until he had to go. A little jetty coming out here. Not the right brush for that. No, I think I'm going to make that into a bit of a beach coming out there. Right, okay. We can put a bit of texture in there, I think. and some rocky stuff. Why not? I don't really like to do anything too literal in the business for creating paintings, creating something out of nothing. That will do. We can put a bit of grass coming into. That'll do. Right, now I want to put a bit of warmer dark in there. Go away, Freddie. Go away. Perseveres with his bad manners, I'll show him to you. As you know, he's a 4-month-old kitten now. Coming on, growing fast. Eating for England. Right, no detail there. I'm going to lift out some sails there. And I've also got in the background some very light snow-covered peaks, so I'm just going to lift these out. It's only an impression. Don't know if this will show up. I'll exaggerate this bit of snow. Just about shows. This is a great way to paint the distant snow-covered peaks. That's all right. Let's just go over there a little bit. Quite accurate, but okay, that'll do. So just a little bit too even. Let's see if we can just knock a little bit more out of that. That's better. Right, I'm not going to do much more to that. I'm just going to take out a little bit of that there. Okay, so that will do there. No, I didn't want any reflections here either, so. Okay, that'll do. So a bit of rigger work now. Oops. So just some heavy dark. That's the burnt sienna and the paint glaze. See, these are just a bit closer, or quite a bit closer to us. move the wind. Now we've got some bits of remains of an old jetty. It's just this is a gate there. Right. I'll dry that off. We'll just take out the sails on the other side, then I'll give it a good dry and do the dry brush. Good devices. Apologies for those that know what they're on about boats about. I don't. I get seasick on a lake. Point there. I used to do this with the acrylic, just a dab of white acrylic. It works very good, but you can't really call it a watercolour. Once you start adding different mediums to your watercolour, it's not strictly a watercolour, it's a mixed media. Just try to show a different shape there. Let's those trees, I can just bring them down onto that platform there. It needs to be harder. Okay, can't do much more than that. So there. I'm going to dry it off now because I want to detail some of this water, but it's cloud. So we have to ripple. That is just a little bit too bouncy, but I'll see how we go. So, the same colours I used in the sky, the burnt sienna, Payne's grey and a bit of ultramarine, dry blush, so we'll just get these gently does it. I'll get some here, just to show some heavier stuff here and there. Oh, it's very risky. Okay, so I'm keeping the light through the middle and there. I don't want to muck that up. So now we've got some dry brush found here. I've got tiny little reflections, but not a lot because it's all wind ruffled. And we've got some I'm sure that really works with the hake. But it'll work with I think it'll work with a rigger. I'll just dry that off again. Take your headphones off. Broken water now. Oh, that'll do. Let's sign it. Good or bad, always sign your work. I think that's probably a bit dark for that, but however. That would probably look quite good on the screen. Okay, no more detail than that. Right, that I'm going to say is about finished. I'll take these off and put the light coloured mount on. So there we are, Lake District again, with threatening sky over Lake District, I think. See what you think of that. So just zoom in, move the camera around a little bit. Freddie has deserted us. I think he's taken umbrage because I told him off. So you can just about see the lifting out of these distant hills, snow covered. It just about works. And there's the shore on the right hand side. And come down to the little beach. So quite rough, but an impression of the Lake District with a threatening sky. There we are. Thanks for watching. Zoom out and I'll go and get that uploading. See you later. Bye.